We sometimes have more snow in March than in January, even though it's colder earlier in the season.
Yes, so the March snow systems, those can get very, very rambunctious.
Yes.
And the main reason for that is, think about the temperature difference from January to March. In January, our temperature patterns are pretty stable. I'll show you that here right now. We'll pull up what the temperature pattern is going to look like here for the next several days. And I'm going to zoom this out, because what you're going to notice is in January, we don't have big contrasts in temperature or big changes. If you want to see a big change in temperature, you got to go all the way down to the southeast United States, where you go from really warm in Florida to really cold in Atlanta, Georgia. Here in the Midwest, it's cold everywhere. It is cold by some magnitude everywhere. In March, what happens is that warm air begins to work its way further to the north. So this temperature difference that we see right here over Florida becomes closer and closer to us here in the Quad Cities. And to get a strong storm system, you need a very, very strong, what we call temperature gradient, or a big difference in temperature. The bigger difference in temperature you have, the stronger the storm system will likely get.
Yes.
And you know those temperature swings we get in March. We've had days where we've gone up to the 60s, days we've gone up to the 70s, and then right behind it, we've had a blizzard.
Yep.
We've had Marches where we've had a tornado, and then right behind it, we've had a blizzard. So March is a much more volatile month because of the swings in temperature that you get there. You don't have too many swings in temperatures in January.
No.
It's a pretty even month.
Yes. We're seeing lots of swings this week, but nothing compared to those temperatures that you would need to say for that gradient to see that kind of storm.
Exactly. And that's kind of why I like the month of March. I mean, January and February, unless you're a fan of winter, are pretty, eh.
Yeah.
But if you're a fan of getting a big storm system in here, whether it be some stronger winds, we've got a lot of wind advisories we usually have in March because of that, or you're just wanting to see some thunderstorms, or you want a really wet, heavy snow event that often includes thunder snow, March is your month.
It is.
That is when we usually see that.
It's kind of fun.
I'm excited for you
fun
to see
for
that.
us.
I hope
Yeah.
it pans out. It's a
I
typical
wouldn't mind
March.
thunderstorm. That's not too bad for me. That's fun. That'd be fun to
Yeah.
forecast it.
We got to get you your Jim Cantori moment.
I know.
Everybody deserves one of those, right? It's going to happen.
It's gonna happen.
Mark my words. In the
It
next
is gonna
2 years, it's going to happen.
It will. It will.